Rightio, yeah, hello, one and all. Welcome back to Persona 5. Yeah, hello, Flame Bro. How's it going? Oh boy. Hold on, I'm still like, I had a Rice Krispie treat, so I'm just drinking some water and stuff like that. Okay. Now with that out of the way, last time, yesterday, we did things. Well, we called our we learned a lot of things actually. We learned about Firaga. Oh my god, hi, hello, long time no see, bud. How's it going, dude? Let's see. We learned about Kamoshida's confession. We named ourselves Golden Bale. We sold his medal for money. We went out to dinner with it. Chat's name is now Golden Bale, trademark pending. And then we saw stuff about like mementos and met Jose, or Jose as they call him. And so today I think we're doing more schooling stuff today, unless they decide to give us more information about the next guy, Mato Marara or whatever the heck. This is like this like old dude. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, what game? Alrighty, act like an honest student. I mean, we're trying. Yeah, Madarame. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? We have a resounding 6.4%. Confidant. That's. Do I need to change people's equipment around? I don't really know. Did I get one recently? Attachment Pro. Null Forget. That's pretty helpful. You just get diorama for this. That's actually pretty cool too. Hey Earthbound, how's it going? You can just pick up things like this just gives you Garu, and this gives you diorama. That's pretty cool. I like that. You know what's funny? This song didn't get copyright claimed, but like some of the other songs while I was running around like the city and stuff like that did. Which I find pretty funny.
Oh.
We're gonna finish the night by watching Guy McVer.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
What? It's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
He fixed the tank's crack with chocolate? How does he stay so calm at a time like that?
Hey.
Protagonist knew just what to do despite the crazy situation. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. This game has a really cool graphics direction. Yeah, Persona always has like, you know, especially from like 3 onwards, has always been very like, you know, flashy and stuff like that with its graphics and whatnot, but 5 really just took it places.
Well then.
And they went in that direction for the Persona 3 Reload as well, really hitting home the water theme that it has. Oh my god. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
This dude just knows everything.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
Dude, this guy has so much energy now after like everything. Oh, the energy this boy has. It's so cute.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short.
Well, we're Bale. We're Golden Bale, though.
You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Okay.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
True. Hey Shane, how's it going? Hey Rhea, how's it going? We're not? Dang.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
It was all a dream yesterday. Stupid food. Maybe we were the ones that were actually faded out of our minds while trying to think of a name for ourselves.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
True. You've done good, kid. That sounds pretty tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows.
You know, normally I'd be like, bro, you have no idea. But in this case, he actually does have no idea what the heck we do.
So actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
Oh, so about that.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
I mean, we could try and find out if he can awaken a persona or something.
I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments.
Right.
Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait.
Oh, that was the right thing.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
This reminds me of Durarara with the whole Dollars website. If you've ever seen Durarara, then you know what I mean by when I say like the Dollars website and stuff like that forum and everything. Man, that was a good show. If you haven't seen Durarara, I recommend it. It's a great drama show. 5 seasons that are like 12 episodes apiece and stuff like that, but man, it is a good one. It is so much fun. Trying to piece together, all the connected pieces of Ikebukuro. And like all the characters all like, tying to different other characters and plot points and stuff like that. It's like, oh my god, yes, please.
It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Wow.
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash.
Bro, just hire a programmer and get it like automated. This is why we have bots.
Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Rank up the moon.
All right.
All right. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He'll give you more information about on new targets. Oh.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Might be. You are.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Mishima, you fuck. If you yawn one more time, I'm going to yawn. Hey Eric, how's it going?
I should head home. See you later.
Oh, Kurusu, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. All-nighters can mess you up. Huh? What are you worried about? What, are you worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set up for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Bro, no. No. No.
Hey,
These phone calls after events have correct answers. I know they do, but the guy didn't tell me what they were. I'm just gonna guess. Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? Probably a separate guide for confidants needed then. Maybe, yeah. Normally he tells me.
well then.
But, I mean, I guess I could probably reset if I wanted to, because I only did like 3 things. You want me to buy the nutrient set. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, hey.
It's Mishima, it's not really worth it. I'm sure, I think I can probably make that one up later. Because this is all about mementos, right? So if I do mementos, surely I might miss maybe like 1 or 2 points. Yeah, normally it tells me about what the correct options are. Like with Takemi, it like always tells me what the right answers are and stuff like that. But this one was just like whatever. It's actually completely not worth it for Mishima. That's not a character slight. It's actually completely not worth it for Mishima, and that's not a character slight. It's a gameplay reality. All I'll say is I feel about Mishima less than I feel about Yuna for Trails. God dang.
Well then.
So Mishima doesn't do anything for me, basically, it seems. Which is fine. I need to go to Shibuya. I can buy the nasty Anjiro.
Welcome. Well then.
Chug, chug, chug. And then we gotta go working.
Nice.
I did it. My guts. Dude, I need to be more proficient in things. The Beef Bowl shop, which is in the Central Street. My job. Here's my job. Oh, yeah, it's Mishima. What's up, dude?
Hi.
Hi. Coming back to hack websites in the name of justice. I had high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. I'm so busy sorting out all this info that there are way too many bad people in this world. That's actually cool. Maybe education is the problem. You know, they arrested a teacher for physically abusing students. Well, that kind of thing was normal back in our day. I guess times have changed. That doesn't make it okay. That doesn't mean it's okay. This guy. There was a direct warp to the store. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, put me inside, why don't you?
Oh.
I do want to work here today.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Oh, can I have a medium barbecue bowl? A curry bowl. Make it large. Large beef bowl, please. 1 medium natto bowl.
Yes.
All right. Stay calm and get the order. Remember the orders. What are the first four? I had to actually remember them. Tell me what they were. Medium barbecue bowl. Large curry bowl.
Hey.
Natto bowl, right?
No.
Damn it. What are the forced customer order? That's the natto bowl.
Well.
Wait, hurry. Oh, fuck. What the shit?
You.
I guess it's probably randomized, so they can't just write it down what the correct answers are. But hey, I got 3 out of 4, 75%. I mean, shit, that's not too bad for just accidentally not even trying to remember what they were. Hey, you should remember this. Well, sometimes they do that sort of stuff in Persona where it's like, oh, you know, you should probably do this, and then the game just does it for you, or it just like does dialogue instead. I didn't expect that. All right, fine. Well, I'll make sure next time I work at Beef Bowl, I'll remember what they were. But still, I will give myself a pat on the shoulder for getting 3 or 4 of them right, because I remember natto. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. This is very topical, actually. This is also very true. I should remember this. Yeah, you remember it, you fuck.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey, hey.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? Very topical in 2017 and in 24. Wow, this game is almost gonna be 10 years old. He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime.
Nice work.
All right, good work. There were a lot of customers today. I'm sure it was a lot of work, but you did well handling it on your own. It's not like today was Yakiniku Day, though. I wonder if there's an event happening today. It's not much, but I paid you a little more than usual. Keep up the good work. 6,000 yen, all right. You would have gotten 88 if I got all 4 of them right. Man, the manager really knows how to butter you up. You did well all by yourself. You did make some mistakes, but it was good. Proficiency training, wasn't it? So instead of 3 points of proficiency, I got 2 points of proficiency. I still ranked up, which is fine.
All right.
Well, I guess we should go home soon. God, we've already been messing up all over stream today. That's okay.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the seed is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Gah, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Okay.
Morning.
Hi. Not hi. Despite the game being set in 2017, proven by a calendar, the game doesn't actually state a year. It's 20XX and all official stuff. This to me is kind of interesting given the previous 2 Persona games clearly stated years, 2007 for P3 and 2011 for P4. Yeah, I wonder why they moved the whole camera, or for the way they removed the whole year thing then. I guess maybe they didn't want to like tie it, because the whole thievery thing, maybe they didn't want to like tie it to like actual world events or real world politicians or something like that. If they wanted to be like, you know, in line with I don't know, things. Like all I could think of. Do, 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 do. Dude, the Twitter bots have gotten crazy. Every day I'm followed by a different Twitter bot. My thing is maybe they wanted to make it more like a timeless thing, not bound by its year. That's probably the more likely reason. You have allergies? Or what's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Totally. Totally. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida is actually being punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. After school. Ding ding ding. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at the school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already chased the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. But from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh,
Oh, you got some new info on the target. I know it's a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
woo. Yep.
Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's just ignore the details and go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel is coming from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then.
Uh,
You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? By view requests. Wants to explore mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. But what if I don't need to do that? Guess I'll go study at home. Sorry. Taken. You don't actually have to go though, and you can have a normal day if you want. I assume he does it later. Huh. I don't really see it in the next few days. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'll keep going with the guide then. Maybe he does it later or something. Do these eat? Because I don't think these have time limits, do they? Lame raffle ammo. Admin has to be trolling. Not even worth a laugh. Where's the thing? What do people do? One to Mementos 62%. Confidants 26, and then Daily Life 12. Which is interesting, yeah. So a lot of people went to the thing, I guess. I'll just follow the guide. Maybe I can just come back later or something like that. I guess I'll save.
Just add this.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Alright. Look at the pollen falling. Holy crap. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out. Got it? The thing is ready for you, so... I feel like I can become closer to Takemi thanks to the Death Persona Mandrake. I feel like my bond with Takami will grow. Yes. Yes! Yes! I'll be waiting at the clinic as usual. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. A Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as a plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you. You're a masochist.
What?
Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Feels like my bond with Takemi has grown even deeper. Let's go! Uncle Uppa!
All right.
Oh,
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Oh, you know it. My God!
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. Oh, she's so cute. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Anything for you. I wish I could put that one. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll give you a dose of everything and just see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you're ever sick, okay? Take care. Cute. So cute.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Come to think of it, the guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yo,
Another box came for you. My
hey.
plant! My energy!
Oh,
Whoa! I must go to Shibuya, to Station Square, and help the auditor. Am I available? I'm already bummed up about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Ooh, tempting. Very tempting. But no, we have to go help politicians instead.
This year is as bad as all the others.
I do appreciate nighttime city life like this. Especially when it's like nice and warm, but not too hot. Where you can just kind of like appreciate and enjoy the lights, but also like the calm summer breeze and stuff like that. And the craziness of the city. I don't know. For me, it's like my favorite vibe.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious blah blah blah, blah blah blah. The apathy that permeates society is directly acknowledged by government and the media.
You're
listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? Delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Huh? Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young man.
if you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer the job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'll be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? Here you go, dude. You're a student at Shujin Academy, It's nice to meet you. I'm Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone,
Joker! Stranger danger, Joker. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full of taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. How about you just leave the matters of the state in capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party. Liberal? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I'm fully prepared to, in the best interests of all, save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
Thank you.
That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Well, the heckling, the best interests of all.
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today where the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? Yeah, actually, I do agree with them. That is difficult to hear said. However, I don't disagree. I am aware of the position I'm in. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask for your impressions again sometime. Okay. You're right, lol. It's the cute
It
girl.
looks like you're attending school seriously.
I mean, you're cute too, but I'm more concerned about the royal character, the ponytail girl over there. Dang, we can't talk to her.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Well, we are in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Girl, you cray-cray. How does Makoto's hair work? Good question. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well,
Now then,
shall
picking
we
up from
begin?
last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I am sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Hike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels in the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Kurusu-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? The Heian period.
This is it. Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. But despite his contributions defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Oh, really? Oh my god, he's kind of smart.
Nice going!
Yeah, man, I'm cool. Kind of looks like a braid headband. It's like a Dutch braid over the head. I wonder, actually, what it would be. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven up the day and head over to the memento thingies. It'd be nice if you could get some info on the target before it went, though.
My eyes are watering.
I agree. Spend time with Ryuji. Okay. mind, okay. What did other people do? Can we chat? Aw, honey. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my own thoughts on my own. It'd be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have free time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over there? Oh. Oh. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if someone comes up. Big Bang Burger. I'm sorry, On. Oh.
Let's do it.
Well.
Yo?
Yo, Zion, you heading home? Dude, I really want to talk. Or I guess more like vent. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. Why can't we all just go together? Wait, I have a chariot, right? Yeah, because I have slime.
Come on.
I have 2. Should get rid of these 2.
Yo?
It's Persona. You can only hang out with one person at a time. I know. Hey, Ishi, what's up? But it's like, An also wants to hang out. We're in the same party. It's just like, if we just went together, we could it'd be like, hey, yo, I know you want to hang out too, but like, An also wants to hang out. Why don't we just hang out together as a trio? We'll get better as a party. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth. The fleet is out of this world. Hanging out with more than one person at a time? Our technology has not developed that far. Does she want ramen though? That's the big question. I don't think many people would say no to ramen. I mean, yeah, it's calorically high, but come on.
Wanna get going?
Anyway, it's in Ogikubo, so let's take a train over there. No, she wants pastries, but you can get both. Exactly. Lip smacking good ramen. The deep flavor of old style soy broth is worth the long wait line. Dude, I have not had ramen in a good long while. I should get some ramen this week. They won't feel comfortable trauma dumping on more than one person. I mean, realistically, that's what it is.
All right.
I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Context! Sweat dripping all over my face. Ryuji! This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? Used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess it's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka, huh? Around a few times. But for some reason, it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Koida. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now. their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here. It's probably tough just walking around the school for you with all them rumors and shit. Yeah. Well, we really don't belong anywhere, but you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never have met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun to hang out with you guys. It's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Ranku Appo! Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Now that is wonderful. Because I don't need to get into every single encounter that takes place.
All right.
Good man. I just hope there's something I could do to help those track guys. That'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? We need a haircut. Later, dude. Tokyo tourist went to a hangout spot with someone. Heck yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. But first we have to do a crossword. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? You're gonna do it. You want to do it together? It's serious trouble. Nope.
hey!
What are the May Blues? What? Okay, I have to actually look at the answer to this one. Malaise? I don't think I've heard of this word. Hey, Ito, what's up? How's it going? We're doing pretty good. It's a rainy day today, but still pretty good. It's pretty good. How about you? Should have called it malaise. Been hecka rainy. It has been. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the changes of seasons, the number of people who fall ill during the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
All right.
I see.
Ah,
Nice.
cool. Connection with device lost. What the heck? What happened? I didn't even do anything. What do you mean? What happened? Alright, we're going back to Shibuya again. Is my cable starting to die? I hope not.
This year is as bad as all the others.
Last night, I decided to reevaluate. I do this somewhat yearly, and I have been doing it for a while now. But I decided to reevaluate my weekly life, because like I mentioned it during the comeback stream, but like I did a lot in the second half of the year last year, and I felt like I was doing too much sometimes. And so what I did was I opened up Google Calendar and I just like started writing everything down. I was like, okay, so this is my normal stream times. This is when I work. And then I saw like where the gaps were, and I was like, oh, okay, so what if I put in workouts here, here, and here? I'll put in some relaxation / book reading time here, so I have a dedicated time to read books. I'll put some studying slash, music composition slash singing practice here and whatnot. And so I've remade my calendar for this year, or at least for the first half of the year. And so we're gonna try and stick to that. It's pretty good. It's a bit on the busy side, unfortunately, but I think there's still a lot of good times for breaks and just, moments where if I just need to like not do anything, I could still do anything. But I'm hoping it works out. And I encourage people, actually, the reason why I kind of bring this up is I kind of encourage people to also do this too, especially nowadays when we're all trying to do like 6,000 things with life, like online and offline and stuff like that. So just try like calendaring it, even if you don't follow it, just kind of seeing it all like color coded and like on a weekly calendar, I think can really help put into perspective how you can maybe go about like planning stuff out. When's our visit scheduled then, Goldie? Dude, actually though, summertime is very likely. Summer, fall time, very likely for me. Like June. If you want to make something happen there, because I know your schedule can get pretty busy sometimes. June it is then? All right, we'll make something happen. We'll find something to do. But yeah, give it a shot and see what happens. Maybe you'll learn something about yourself too, as a result. Okay, let's get some water in me, because I just did a lot of talking there without breathing. Yeah, I also say the calendars for the first half of the year because I'm thinking I might start my master's program this year. I just need to apply. I'm gonna do my master's online because it just makes the most sense for me and my IRL job. But I'm thinking of starting my master's this year. We have hydrate and stretch commands. Guess we need one for breathe too. You know, soon Ori actually has one for mindful breathing as a command, which I think is a pretty good one. I should just combine it and be like, go do human functions for 10 seconds. Breathe, blink, stretch, hydrate. But yeah, I'm looking into master's programs now, so I might start that online in the fall. So that'll definitely change everything up, but we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, you guys say the same thing every time. Right? You should ask him. Oh. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
See, I know how to give speeches. I was exactly doing what he was doing. I'm a pro.
They lack jobs, security, savings.
Oh god, this hurts. This is so topical.
The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Okay, now I'm gonna maybe pull up a guide for these confidants because this is getting a bit weird. Yoshida. Rank 1. Any choice will do since this is confident progresses regardless. This is also one of the two, the other one being the Moon Confidant. Moon is Mishima, right? Yeah. So you can progress is confident with the worrying about or having responses. Oh, cool. So it doesn't matter what I say. And remember, all this was written back in 2017. It's only gotten worse. That's what's crazy about it.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting.
That's what I was alluding to earlier with Mishima's social link. Oh! So yeah, that's actually really nice where it just straight up does not matter. I like that a lot.
What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
Uh-huh.
Enough of your arrogance, no good Tora.
No good Tora. Wow, what a name.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
Lordy.
You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction. Aren't you going to get mad?
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Wow.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
Alright, well, that one's on you. That one's honestly on you, dude.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
The questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again.
Mood!
But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I've made a deal with Yoshida. Wait, we're going to elections already? No, I'm not ready for this yet. No! Not like this.
staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
No. You're wrong.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou it's with the birth of the sun persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Well, dang.
All right.
We got the sun.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Okay.
You.
I have... Xylan! I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take long. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then,
That's all I want to
see
say.
you again soon.
Now be careful on your way home. Dude, work on your posture, bro. Yee. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? The day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Oh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well,
Now
shall
then,
we begin?
let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? This was Tsune. Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. An essay question? This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? I think his name was the Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked on the Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict in the end when they had to oppose each other. The Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide for being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize with less figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. The reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Wowza.
Let's get started.
Whoopsie daisy, I forgot to turn something back on. Not that it really matters too much, but... Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. I can't believe I forgot to turn on the compressor for the game audio. I was like, why is the dial not going back down? Oh, because I forgot to turn the thingy on. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Obstruction, expulsion, hallucination, cognition. Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both.
Ooh, we can do this. Okay, class, let's get started.
Let's do it. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. This was the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, we can do this. Here we go. Wowza. 5.7. Damn, our percent's going down. One of the options was Digital Devil Story. These should be arrested. Never even heard of them. Sounds stupid, but yes. I like this little thing. It's just a break, bro. GTFO, what the shit? LOL, bro. Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with the school. Yeah, right, lol. Yeah, right, lol. Oh, man.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Eggman.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Who the heck?
Isn't he hot?
Oh my god, he's hot.
It's nice to meet you all.
Oh my god, he's pretty.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
He's already pretty cool. Yo.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
True.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
Whoa.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
The one and only Golden Bale.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Well, shit.
Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was. To think I'd end up in a castle.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten.
Yeah, so tough for Joker. Definitely relative to An and Ryuji. I mean, listen.
I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Yes.
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. Like, make good use of this. It may aid in our Phantom Thief activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. Wait, what? What? I like this? No! I can think of a weird quip mentally for this one.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists.
You know, for once I agree with you.
One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
You ain't getting shit.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou had it with the birth of the Counselor Persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cool.
All right.
So you gotta work on your... You gotta work on your interrogating skills. Lots of wild leaps in logic. I'm like legit. Like I ain't like... I don't think it's working out for you there, buddy.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school has decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for those individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try today. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Well, are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
Shall we
begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, all right? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. This guy loves his snacks. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, and that's why I want to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but... Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong. Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now? I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened and all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Okay.
Will do.
I'm gonna get going.
See you around. Well, I went for the counseling. You're going too, right, Silent? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling? Yes. Working on it. Adorable!
How are you?
We haven't seen you at all. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
That's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to be so tense. We're just going to have an ordinary conversation, that's all. Even once Goldie learns her name, she shall forever be adorable. True!
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Kurusu-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept that everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it. So, now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. Oh my god, wait, this is hitting hard. Wait, what the heck? Mood! Hashtag relatable! But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Kurusu-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, this conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Dude, what is it with Joker? I mean, finding first it was Takemi-san, and now it's Maruki-kun. Like, what the heck? Maybe I'm just a matchmaker. Like, Takemi is gonna find Maruki, and then they're gonna get together and have wild, frivolous experiments with each other. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details. Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell them if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them, they're yours. Oh, okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver!
Well...
Let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Can I have that regimen too? I'd love a cool mental regimen to make me smarter. Counselor, Detox X. When Joker's inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Yo. Do the snacks restore SP or HP? If so, then we're talking.
All right. I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
My max SP went up by 5. Let's go! Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum. What is static gum?
Well, see you.
Thanks for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Worth it.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Yeah.
I should write something.
Sure done is.
Well then.
Call it a day and go to bed. Searching all along.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
I hate you, Ryoji. You made me yawn, you idiot. Swear to God.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Ryuji, no! I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
No, actually, I didn't. I slept.
Morning.
Stop! I swear to God, I'm trying to stay awake out here.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Hate you all. I'm just waiting for someone to find a blurp sound alert for yawning and just blast it in my ears.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Whoa.
Oh my God, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Am I glad he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and that we're frozen out here and that we're in there and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is where's the caveman?
That is weirdly well timed.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh, it's the old man.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Who the hell?
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Aww.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Mean.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Squadala, we are off!
Goodbye, Ann. Why did we fast forward to here?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Boy, we did though.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Well, damn.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know. Technically, no.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Okay, so on May 14th. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh no. Lame! Not even worth a laugh. Made no sense. Protect the teacher. I'll look at.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
Feeling pretty confident, actually.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
You do.
I want sushi then! Or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Sure.
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Okay.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious enough if Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. You better not go out right now. So I kept thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys have heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Well, still gotta watch a DVD, so
let's do it.
Let me save.
Oh!
Salvation Mine.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Something,
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
What? I'll just tie it to this string. My proficiency has gone up.
Okay. Well then.
Yeah, right, lol. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I know it's yeah, right, but I just like saying it in that way to make it seem like that. Yeah, right, lol. Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? Wanted, but it sounds so pricey. I should take out a loan. Want to see that? Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
Catch you later, Ida. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Bzz, bzz. Okay, PNG. Work. Do the things.
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
I sure did.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
I don't know a lot about arts and stuff like that, sadly, so I don't have a whole lot to comment on this.
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke.
Yes.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, you saw that head turn, though?
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, what about An?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Whoops.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Whoa.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Oh yeah, good question.
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I do. Okay, what do we got? Allergy relief pack. Oh, I need that, man. I need that every day. Aroma medicine or omnivitamin. We will get the allergy one.
Hey, hey!
Was that one 14 grand yen? Holy crap.
Well then.
Okay, now we wait. Now for tonight, we're gonna make infiltration tools. Oh, okay. Been a while since we've done this.
Okay.
You could probably make 3. Good luck. Make a lockpick times 4. Silk yarn and tin clasp. Why can I only do 3? Because of my proficiency?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Wow, that 1 point of proficiency that I didn't get from the freaking job actually mattered.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I got 2 points of proficiency instead of 3. That's fine.
Nice.
Oh, gave me another one. Thank you. Appreciate it. May the 16th.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. This is true. As proof, it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Kurusu-kun, what do you call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Oh, the placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specified that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception to help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, Kate, how's it going, dude?
Nice going.
Woo! That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs to rest too. This is also true. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Eepy. Mood. You think I'll change back into human if I just believe hard enough? I mean, wouldn't that be ideal, right? Lame. Raffalamo. Ravalamo. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Been counseling yet? Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
You're imagining things.
But I see its head popping out of your bag. Isn't that a kitty?
It's, a toy! It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Time to button mash. Oh no.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, cute.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Oh, I love how there's no more commentary after that.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
If anything, this is the closest station.
I do feel bad for Morgana, but you can't just not button mash. Exactly. You can't just not when the game gives you the opportunity to, for no consequence.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Oh, I have the most fantastic way to get there. Pardon me. Oh, you won't let me warp there? Dang. I was gonna be like, just let me warp there. I can get there in like 2 seconds.
Wait.
This is a residential area past Central Street. Well, they'll walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. Yeah.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
I mean, I'd argue it can.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Eggman.
Is that it?
Did they just take like a picture of a real building and then like, you know, CG it into the game?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Yes.
Hey. Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not...
Whoops.
True, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Subtlety with a capital B, Ryuji.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Rue the day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh yeah, the app.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
That means he's the
Madarame,
one.
plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. all that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain.
For an artist? Could it be like studio or something? Like, how would he perceive the world, right, as an artist? Canvas, studio,
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
a museum could work too.
Beginning navigation?
Oh snap, that's the one that worked.
Really?
Let's go. Whoa! Yeah, museum. That makes the most sense actually out of all of those.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
The Golden Museum, let's go.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
I am everywhere.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Honestly, Ryuji, I agree with you.
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
True.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Oh, we have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way over it then. In any case, let's get going.
I have something.
All right. Go. And there's 3 seeds to get to. Is there anything around though? Let's go. We're back in dungeoneering, y'all. Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
It's somewhere.
Okay. So far, I'm liking the vibe of this place. Mine.
I can feel it.
Oh, there's an enemy over there.
Damn it.
Security's here too. Hey, we'll get caught if we stay in one spot for too long. I'll just grab that. Oh, an open skylight. I wonder.
Hey.
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to make it back out this way?
Now's my time to
Don't
shine.
worry. I have a rope. I am our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Yes, let's do it. Woo. Whoa.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. This ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. There was a thing I can steal over here. Oh, let's see. Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? This can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Is it of all the people that he stole from?
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
I can see it.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any enemies in here either, so I think we're good.
This is...
Like, they're all people of different ages and sizes and everything. What? Wait. Actually, are they the same person? It's like the same girl in like the sailor school uniform. And then the same dude? No, well, kind of. They kind of all have like a similar vibe to them.
I have something.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Yeah.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
This game reuses assets a ton. Okay, so it's not actually just like that.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here?
That would have been real interesting if they kind of like had that. It'd be like the clue to be like, oh well, that's actually because the people are like the same and stuff like that.
And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
Hey, look!
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, there's him, the boy.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
His pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Treasure. There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check out everything that catches our attention. Straw doll. Okay.
Oh, a treasure chest! Oh!
A lunar cutlass. That is good for Morgana.
Oh! Yep.
See what the brochure has to say. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide down here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference to this for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says 1 out of 2. And 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. And we have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketchy to me. Oh, Rio, if you're still here, who are you rooting for today? On both sides. Probably an off-stream question, but I just remembered because I saw the time. Sports ball! I will say, I mean, it's definitely on purpose, but this palace is immediately way cooler and way more fun than Kamoshida's palace. Baltimore, not looking good at the moment, and Detroit, oh no, let me see. 17-7 at the end of the third, oh god. Ravens, please, no, we wanted you. And Detroit, let's go. Yeah, I really hope Detroit wins. I would love it for them to win, actually.
Ah.
After stream, I'm gonna watch the Detroit game.
Look at this.
And be unhealthy and get some pizza for dinner.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds.
Pretty much the only team I'm against winning is Kansas City. No one wants the Taylor Swift ball.
These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
I'm sorry, Juniper. I know you're a Swiftie, but even though you're not here, I still apologize.
Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Ryoko, thank you for the raid, dude. How's your Xenoblade stream? For those who don't know who I am, my name is GoldenJumper730, predominantly, you can call me Golden or Goldie, either really works. You can predominantly an RPG/bullet hell PNG tuber here on Twitch, but I do a lot of other things on the internet. You gotta go hang out after your stream. You know what you gotta do, Ryoko, and I'll do my best to entertain your community. I like Taylor Swift. The Chiefs won last year, so they have to step back. Also that too. Xeno, yeah, Ryoko's been playing Xenoblade 2. And then he's gonna play more... Are you doing CS3 still on Cerulean Sky soon? Super unproductive because I was sidetracked by doing more side quests. Ooh, the best Xeno. Wow, someone calling Xenoblade 2 the best? I think that's the first I've ever heard that. Yep, once I get everything set up. Nice.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wonderful.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
I wonder when we're gonna get our next party member, too.
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Not that I'd be disappointed if we had just a party of 4, but I know we get more party members, so...
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
And away we go! You pretty much get one per person, one per dungeon from now on. That makes sense. So I guess so soonish then, technically. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? I do think it's interesting certain Persona characters are more popular than others depending on region. Yeah, like Japan apparently hates Ryuji. But like my Western ass loves Ryuji. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't the problem. Something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what would happen with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really any point to us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarama's worth going after or not. I don't know if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? KK, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box came for you. My stuff! For May 16th, we have to sleep.
I should write something.
I should save. It's just that his character traits are considered unfavorable in terms of social norms in Japan. Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Well then.
Could I do this if I wanted to? No, because I have to do it during the day. How's my plan doing? Alright, good. Sleep! Hey, you look exhausted. You don't have to train today. I haven't trained at all.
Well then.
I also have to get my sleep back in order. I've been sleeping at like 3 for the past like 2 or 3 days. Which is fine, because I've been doing stuff with people, / working on things, but 3 is a bit too late.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think.
There are a lot more party members I just like more than Ryuji as well. I'm curious who my like final tier list ranking will be for them.
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Doing things with people? Gasp. I know. You can put all the blame on Liquid. Don't put the blame on Liquid. I was hanging with Liquid yesterday and the day before. Like tweeting with a ton of typos, dude. I swear to God, it made sense when I wrote it, and then I looked back at it, I was like, damn, I really screwed that one up. For real? Hey, yo, Basil, what's up, dude? How was your Majora's Mask stream? Why don't we all go do a nice little thingy and help follow our boy Basil. He's been playing some Majora's Mask, his first time playing too. Why don't we go say hello to him sometime, huh? He's a pretty cool dude. Pretty cool dude. Real? Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it.
Dude, that game is a maze, isn't it? It's rough. It's crazy how intricate they made that game in like a year or two after Ocarina of Time.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
Got you, dude. We'll take them down.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Aw, how cute. How cute. Yeah, right, lol. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks! I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just cover yourself in paint? Can you at least try to take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all off for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That's true. It sounds like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. You tried playing Majora's Mask a couple years ago. People like the game. I'm not a fan with how the game is supposed to play with time management and doing the same things over and over again unless you memorize it.
He said he wants me to come over after school today.
It is a rough game. It is a very rough game to play. But when you know it or you see someone that knows what they're doing, it's so enjoyable to look at and watch. But to get to it is very difficult. I think it's fun so far because last two temples feel like it's padding me out. Oh, interesting.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
So you're the new party member?
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today?
They fumbled at the one? Baltimore just doesn't want to. What are they doing? What are you doing? You came so far. You came so far and only to just screw it up at the end. What? Baltimore, no. Not like this. You were supposed to be the chosen one.
It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Dude, I can't believe they fumbled it.
Okay, see you later.
No.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature.
Yeah, ideally, I guess.
The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Yep. Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Lame.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Listen, man, we go as a group. You don't just get one of us. We get all of us.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Oh! Oh! Dang!
Huh?
Hey! Get shut down.
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
Man's concentrating hard.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Stay put.
Just waiting around is a waste of time. This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is.
I read that as fleshy and got very concerned for a second.
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
Wow, Edwards. Yeah.
I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Artist block, huh?
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
Hi, Vampy. How's it going? I love that they speak most of the text. I appreciate it a lot. does wonders for my voice.
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master?
Although that's also why I like Trails too, because I get to voice a ton more.
There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
Yeah. And the other peoples?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Well, dang.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Hold it!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Oh, excuse you?
What?
Nude?
Sir. 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 We're in high school.
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
Sir!
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
We need to back up several steps.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
I never even thought about this, but this painting is for Madarame to use, right? That makes it even worse. Oh no. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. We have a no-no zone. If they just let that happen, he'll get arrested anyway. Win-win. See, you say that, but I'm sure in the case of Madarame's fame and stuff like that, he'd find some way to twist it and stuff like that and like censor the painting in some way so that it's just barely allowed in the exhibits. And then he'd be like, but this is the true expression of humanity and desire. And as such, hiding this away from the public means that we're not being true to ourselves as humans and being pure to our hearts and everything. And everyone would be like, oh, he's right though. Back in the old days of cavemen, we didn't have clothes. If there's anything I know about what's allowed and not allowed, is that this stream supports closed captions. Hit the CC button on your PC or tap the options menu and toggle closed captions if you like.
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
The biggest arbiters, YouTube and Twitch TOS, say artistic nudity is allowed. Oh, I didn't even consider my own stream too. Oh, yeah.
No. We are not done talking here.
You can't just cancel every grown man who paints nude teenagers. I don't know, yeah. I mean, hell, just look up naked yoga on YouTube. Listen, I'm still here after the the Trails into Reverie Beach episode. I looked at straight anime titty for like an hour and a half. I'm still here. We're good. I'm sure we can get away from this one.
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Twitch, this is the stream. Get him. No!
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
Straight man, half of those were bi, if not outright gay. Listen. Rib Goldie. I know, it was a good run. I still find it funny that stream ended up being like a very high viewer stream of all things. I mean, to no surprise, if you looked at like the Twitch preview like thing that they would always put, it would always be like Yuna or Elisa or whoever I was talking to. But hey, you know what? It worked out at the end, I guess.
A cat?
Uh-oh.
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
You don't have to.
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi but full on nude.
The full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents.
Oh my.
You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
Get him, CPS.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too, before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling.
Yeah.
Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece.
Just hit him with a cat bus. How are they gonna check? How are they doing to check that? Yeah.
Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Ryuji! You not confident?
What? Are you saying I'm... no, I mean, that's not what this is about.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what. before his exhibit ends.
We really need to bonk this stream. We really do.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so...
It started off so well. We went to therapy. It started out so well, right? We did exams, we went to therapy, we worked, we talked to a politician. And now modeling.
I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Okay.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
It's the politician where it all went downhill, true.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Dude, we're so good. We just get women, we just get numbers left and right. Dude, we're so good. I'm so suave.
See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
We just get random people's numbers. Hey, yo, what's good, man? Whatever. I still can't forgive him, demanding to paint Lady Ann nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Yes.
I have some interesting news.
Yes.
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Okay.
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Oh!
That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Oh, I can't just go to bed. Found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he probably is gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at that new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
I should write something.
I think I'm gonna stop it here before we get into anything a bit too deep with things. I think it makes for a good stopping place before we find out more information and stuff like that. Rightio. Right. Okay. So, first of all, thank you all so much for watching this weekend of Persona streams. Hopefully everyone had a great time watching those. I had a great time playing Persona 5 this weekend. And whatnot. So that was definitely a lot of good times and good fun. And then what else? Tomorrow is a collab with Sundori. We're gonna be playing like an escape room game like thing. And then whatchamacallit, what else? Tuesday is more Naita. And then Thursdays more Toho Thursdays. And more Persona next week. So pretty normal week. I'll post a schedule tomorrow. I promise. I'm getting back into things. Get good food. Yes, I'm gonna go get some pizza actually for the football game and stuff like that. Oh, I should send you guys over somewhere, shouldn't I? I'm gonna send y'all over to Vicer. Playing Tekken 8. Maybe not. We'll see. Hopefully the total won't be USD. Maybe. I mean, I'm gonna try and beat it before then. We could try something for something new this week, but Rightio. See y'all later. Have a great rest of the weekend, and let's make this week a good one, shall we? Alrighty. Bye-bye.